What's going on, guys? I am SceptileMC, or George, and today I'll be bringing you another Pokemon Showdown Live. UU again today, just because I've been playing around with it a tiny bit, and I feel like I just want to get back into it a bit more because I actually haven't played on Showdown too much recently. The GBA, especially because it just came back, has kind of taken over competitive for me. I play online a tiny bit, but I don't play to the amount I used to play, nor do I play the amount that I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but we're going to find out. It's the same team as last time, so if you guys want to know the team, I actually didn't talk about it last video. I'm not going to talk about it this video either, because I am planning to do a team builder for it. The first ever team builder on this channel, actually. Of course, it's not an OU team, because I'm not an OU player, really. I dabble. I don't play, but I do dabble. Now in that tier, which I am trying to get a little bit more. I don't want to post a video using the same team I used last time, because of just the fact that it's an RMT type team. It's not one that I made myself. I would much rather try to upload videos and just in general do Showdown lives where the teams are either given to me by my subscribers or where I make my team and I get to express myself in my team. But anyway, enough about that jibber jabber stuff. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But anyways, here we go against an Evolution team, and Evolution is not something I'm really too scared of. However, it is threatening. Usually we don't see Leafeon though. The standard Evolution team was made by Choice Banded Umbreon, and he put a Fortress instead of the Leafeon and actually did very well with it. But this is a team that we can break, and we will break. So what I'm going to do here is lead Mamo. Lead Mamo seems safe, honestly. Leads Espeon, so that's pretty predictable. However, I don't think he can take me out unless he has the Grass Knot here. But Grass Knot I feel like would be very... I feel like he's going to have the Grass Knot. I'm going to switch into Sableye right here. And the fact that he didn't, he goes for Psychic. We're immune, so that's not too much of an issue at all. I'm just going to fire off a Knockoff. I have no reason not to go for Knockoff right here. He goes for Dazzling Gleam, but 78% to us. Knockoff brings it down to 98%. Wise Glasses. I actually don't know what the Wise Glasses do. Holder special attacks have 1.1 times power. So that would have done, I don't know, like 70%. Now it did 77. So it does about that. We are, however, not in a nice range of health to where we can take another. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Gardevoir here. I don't want to go into Fortress just because if it has the Wise Glasses, I'm assuming it's 4 attacks. Then it probably only has HP Fire to take on the Fortress, which sucks. What is he going to do here? Vaporeon or Umbreon? Vaporeon. Yeah, is it physically defensive? It is physically defensive. It's unfortunate, but there's nothing we can do about that. Now, right here, I don't see a reason why. Well, I can go into Poliwrath, but I don't have any hazards up yet. So if I go for Circle Throw, it's not going to gain me anything, except just kind of mess him up a little bit. So I'm thinking right here is I'm going to go into Sceptile, and I'm going to try to eat up the Scald. Goes for Toxic, which isn't too big of a deal. Not too concerned about that at all. I'm going to Mega Evolve, and I'm going to fire a Focus Blast off the bat. Want to predict the Umbreon switch in because it does put a lot of pressure on my team. I do not have a lot of checks to Umbreon. I have the Poliwrath, but I need to get my hazards up to deal with the Poliwrath, and to get my hazards up, I have to kill the Espeon. And the Espeon's actually dead if I get hazards up. So he stays in, and oh my god. What a play. Wow. Okay, so I completely forgot that thing got Ice Beam. And I fucked up there. But I'm going to go into this thing. And I can either go for Spikes or I can Volt Switch out. And I think right here is I'm just going to Volt Switch out, predicting the Espeon to come out, which is exactly what happens. It does enough, takes out Espeon, which is great. I'm going to Sableye right here because I feel like Sableye actually performs very well against this team. And if he wants to go into Jolteon and its Choice Specs, I don't think a Volt Switch is even able to take us out after we recover. And if we do recover, we'll be at 85% of our health. He does go into Jolteon, so I'm assuming a Choice Specs, T-Bolt, or Volt Switch is coming. It's going to recover up, see how much it does. Goes for Discharge, it's 44%, no para, which is great. And I'm actually getting a phone call, so I will be right back. Alright guys, that is my bad. I did have to answer a phone call. I'm actually going to cell phone, put it right over there. What we're going to do right here is I can either burn or go for the knockoff. And I think I'm going to go for the knockoff right here. Goes for Discharge again and gets a max roll and kills us. I'm hoping your specs. I'm hoping your specs. If you're like for some reason not, that has to be specs damage though, because I'm a fully specially defensive Sableye. It's not like I don't have any special defense investment. Maybe the discharge didn't do a lot. I don't know the calc of Jolteon, but that's perfect. I maybe should have EQ'd there for just momentum. But now we're actually, are we going into plan Poliwrath? Is that what's going to be happening soon? Is plan Poliwrath? Plan Poliwrath is actually happening right now. So we're going Plan Poliwrath right here. The Guardian, of course he gets toxic, but Plan Poliwrath will still work out. What we're going to do here is I'm actually going to fire off... Let's fire off a Circle Throw. Try to get some... Oh, get the fuck out of here. Nice. Nice. See, that's what I like. So there's the Toxic Orb. That's really unfortunate. I'm going to fire off a Rest right here. Take the Facade. Does about half to us. Wanted to get rid of the Toxic as well as just give me just max HP. I know the Facades are going to be doing a lot. I'm thinking, do I go into... No, I can't go into my... I gotta hope right here that we get something good. Scald or Sleep Talk. Scald or Circle Throw. So there we go. Drops him down like that. And he's gonna die to one more turn. However, wait, was it? So here's 6, here's 12. So this is 18. He's gonna die to one more turn. The question is he? Are you serious? Apparently, the friend who I'm getting Chipotle with later is on his way to my house. So hell fucking yeah, I'm getting my burritos soon. Anyway, right here we have to, well, see, we can set up, well, not set up, but heal on a lot of things. So I'm actually perfectly fine with going for a Sleep Talk here. Taking that Facade. We can heal up on the Vaporeon and the Umbreon. And we're going to have to heal up on those two. Now, he's going to probably go into Leafeon right here, I'm assuming. That or the Jolteon. If he wants to go into Jolteon, I have a very safe switch in the form of my, just on my Gardevoir. And if that happens, I will get the Volt Absorb. So if I do believe, am I lower on health? Did I take a hit? I am at 67.5. I will be at about 90% after that, plus or minus a few percent. So then we think we're okay there. He goes into Jolteon. So playing Gardevoir right now. We're just gonna go into Gardevoir. The only Pokemon that doesn't have a nickname on this team is Gardevoir. Fun fact of the day, guys. Fun fact of the day. Let's see what is going to happen here. We are just going to go into our Gardevoir. Even if he predicts it, to be honest, if I lose my Gardevoir, I'm not too concerned. I don't think he'll go for Shadow Ball predicting my switch. If he does, he's a Lord. He goes for Discharge, and we get the Volt Absorb. Very nice. Now I can fire off Moonblast very safely off into this crowd right here. Vaporeon's going to come in. It's going to take a lot from this Moonblast. 30%, and what we can actually do right here is just go out into Guardian on the Scald or potential Ice Beam. What does he go for? He goes for a Toxic, and it fails. And what I can do here is go for a Rest, or I can make a play. We made the play, and look at that. It's going to pay off right there, because we're going to wake up. We're going to get off the Circle Throw, do 38%, and now that, okay, well, it goes into Leafeon here. Probably the last Pokemon that we wanted to actually shuffle out into. But not too concerning right there, because we can go into Fortress, and our Fortress is a 100% counter to Leafeon, unless it has HP Fire, or the Natural Gift, obviously. Which I feel like, with my luck, it will be Natural Gift fucking Leafeon. But it has Leftovers, and I saw Leftovers before, so I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm going to go for Layers of Spikes right here, because this is basically what we're going to have to do now, is go for our Spikes, go for just moves that do damage, and kill things. That is my plan, and my plan is going to be successful, and we are going to continuously get up our Spikes, which is all we have to do, because now I believe I go into Gardevoir after all my Spikes, and I click the Moonblast, and I win. Yeah! As long as this Jolteon just doesn't throw a major wrench in my plan, which I'm assuming it's not. I don't think it's actually able to, but we're going to go into Gardevoir right here, because, I don't know, it's a play, kind of. Now Gardevoir's at max health. I don't know what the hell could happen. Let's just go for Moonblast now. Now I have a Death Fodder in the form of Fortress. Who knows if that'll come in handy. This team gave us a lot more trouble than I thought it would. Not lying to you guys, it did. I think... Yes, that is in range of Moonblast. Perfect. Nice and in range of Moonblast. Nice and dead. What are you going to do now? You're going to go into your Leafeon? Leafeon? I don't think Leafeon's going to be able to take this hit. Gardevoir is pretty strong. It has a very high special attack set. And we just clean KO that Leafeon after our hazards. Look at that. Umbreon's going to come back out and super effective stab. I am timid, not modest. Max special attack. Can we take him out? Can we take him out? We don't take out the Umbreon. Get the special attack drop. Goes for Dark Pulse. Interesting move right there. Interesting move. And we're going to go for the Moonblast right there and clean take him out. So that's going to be that. And to be honest, I think that's honestly going to be the end of the video. It's just going to be a quick little showdown live for you guys. I wanted to get one out. I wanted to get one out there. I know it's... honestly, it's probably not going up tonight. Probably go up a different day. I know it's only against an Evolution team. Still a fun battle. It just I just want to show off this team a little bit more. I want to play some people. I just want to get it out there, and I want to prepare you guys for the team builder of awesomeness that will be coming out. But anyway, guys, always stick to plan Poliwrath. It's always the way to go. And anyways, guys, I am SceptileMC or George, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace out. It's time for some fucking Chipotle.